this real quick while it's still fresh on the dome. It's Christmas, right? So-called Christmas. And everybody is in amazement, you know what I mean, about this Christmas spirit not being as loud, not being as felt as it usually is throughout the years. And I'm sitting here just thinking, you know what I mean? And I'm thinking, like, ever since this conscious movement started or got to where it was loud enough to hear, I say around 2019, 2020 maybe, people have been, you know what I mean, tearing down the notion of these pagan holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all that stuff surrounding the pagan holidays. And so with that being reverberating throughout the consciousness of people who are so-called woke consciousness, you know what I mean? It's been reverberating throughout the consciousness, and a lot of people have been wrestling with this whole thought of not celebrating, you know, these traditional holidays, you know, whether it be through religious ties, family ties, or just, you know what I mean, just not having anything else to do, or just want to be tied to family, you feel me? So that's how we keep it going. And just through that alone, people have been in like a stance of not really wanting to look into the realistic aspects of why we shouldn't be celebrating these pagan holidays. So, like I said, as the chatter of the conscious grew and got louder on these pagan holidays and how not to study and worship and partake in these holidays, my observation is, as much as the people took a stance on to hold these holidays up and keep these holidays relevant, their subconscious was constantly being fed, being beckoned, you know what I mean? Because you can see it's just obvious. If you look at it, throughout these, 4 to 6 years of hearing this, do not feed this beast of pagan holidays, and it's beating on the believers subconscious. They steady hearing it. They ingested it, whether it be through social media, through their friends, their family. You know what I'm saying? They're getting hit because, you know what I'm saying, like I say, the consciousness is getting louder. You know, so somebody you know is screaming these antics about pagan holidays and how they really celebrating the death, the massacre of our people, you know what I mean, and Christmas, and how we were really the hanging, you know, fruit, like they hang the bells and the ornaments on the tree, that we were the actual ornaments if you look into these holidays. So I really think that throughout these 4 to 6 years, the subconscious have been absorbing these words, you know what I mean, so much to the point to where it impacted us, to the point to where we accepted it on a subconscious level. And now the results are that when we look around, it ain't no more Christmas spirit, because we taking our power back. We're taking our energy back. We're taking the belief of what these concepts are. We've taken our investment back. We're taking our energy back. We no longer believe in it. You feel me? And the proof is in the pudding. You know what I mean? Because if it was still a thing of the heart and of the mind and of the subconscious, it would still be this thing to be a part of. It would be this thing to be celebrated. You can still feel it. You feel me? But since we took our energy out, it's no longer relevant. I want you to take that in. You feel me? Take that in. Just now that we no longer accept that as our truth, as our reality. But somebody about to call Kelsey. You feel me? because that thing done died, boy. You see, because see, it's man, this is how powerful. I want you to understand. This is how powerful we are as a people. And that's the only reason. That's the only reason why I'm saying this. I'm not saying this to bash Christmas or whatever, because I love the Christmas spirit. I'm one of the ones I love the Christmas spirit. You feel me? Because it's about love. I'm the one, the real spirit, love. You feel me? That's where I'm at with it, heart chakra. You feel me? So I love the spirit. But what I'm saying is, if it was real, if it was a real thing and it had real energy, standing energy of its own, it would still stand. But since we changed our mind about how we feel about that thing and how we're going to invest our time and energy, it don't have no more power, bro. It don't have no more power, man. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a statement. That's a wake-up call, man, of us subconsciously untying the knot on all of this foolishness, man. This spell. We unlocking the spell. And that's an update. That's a proof. That's a marker mover. You know what I mean? For the receipt book. You feel me? For the receipt book. You know what I mean? That's something that's tangible. You can see that. You can feel that. And that's us working. I ain't gonna stay on here because this ain't my thing anyway. You know what I mean? So I just had to get this because I know it was real when it came through. Man, I had to get it. And that's what it is. Peace, love, and light. Freedom Master Teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. York. And get that phase 1. Hottest brother in the game on that music. Hands down. For really. Oh yeah, habitual melanin for life. Oh, habitual melanin for life, baby. Don't forget it, you better get it. Put on your frequency.